Hello students. In my previous video, I had already completed chapter 5, that is the motion of the earth. And in this video, I will teach you the 4 domains of the earth, that is chapter 6. So look at this picture. The 4 domains are here. What are the 4 domains? Means these consist of land, that is known as lithosphere, that is land surface. The surface of the earth is known as lithosphere, the land, and the hydrosphere, that is the water surface, and the atmosphere, that is the air surface, and the biosphere, where these lives are exist. So these domains are interdependent, means everything is depends on the cycle, means they depends on each other. So always interacting with each other. To understand life on earth better, we need to understand more about these 4 major domains of the earth and their interaction. Okay, so these are the domains. So here let's learn about the know about the lithosphere, that is this one. That is, lithosphere means the surface of the earth, the solid outer layer of the earth. And this, let's see what is lithosphere. This is the picture of a lithosphere, that is our surface of the earth. So this lithosphere is made up of what? Made up of rock and soils. So soil and rocks. This lithosphere play an important role in our lives. How? We get minerals, we get fuels from this lithosphere, and it plays an important role in how? So in the growth of plants, as the soil, look, the plants are growing there. So this helps the plants, and plants needed for to grow, they need the soil to grow. And this lithosphere consists of continent and oceans basins. So here the continents are large, distinct land masses separate by vast ocean and seas. So vast oceans or seas are known as hydrosphere. So this solid portion is known as lithosphere. And many continents, there are 7 continents in the world, and other landforms are mountains, valleys, plateaus, and plains. And there are other 7 continents. What are their name? Asia, Africa, North America, South America. Let's see the world map. Look, this is the world map. So where is our country? This is the small India. Look, this is the India. India is here. So where it is? It is in this big Asia. It's a small place, India. And here the 7 continents are scattered in this way. This is our world map. So here the North America and South America, here the Asia, here Europe, Africa, Australia is a small island continent, and here the ice land, that is known as Antarctica. Okay, so these are the continents, 7 continents. So these continents are known as lithosphere. Okay, children. So on which we live, these lands are given us the place to live, to survive. This is Asia, where this Asia is the largest continent in the world, and here the tallest mountain, here the tallest mountain in the world, that is Mount Everest, and the lowest point on the earth, that is Dead Sea. Everything is here in this part. That means in this continent is the first largest continent in the world. Many large rivers are also there. Ganga flows through Asia, making the land very fertile. Asia is the most densely populated continent. That's why this continent is the largest continent among the all. So here, after that, after Asia, which is the next second largest, that is Africa. Africa is the second largest, and equator cuts through the middle. Equator here, look at this, the equator. The name of the equator is written here. This is the world map, and the equator is going just middle of this continent and cut it in the middle. So the largest, this continent, this largest hot desert in the world, the Sahara, stretches across the North Africa. Mount Kilimanjaro is the tallest mountain in Africa, and the longest river, the Nile, is also found here. So this all are the name, those are very popular, and all these are present in this second largest continent, that is Africa. And the third one is North America, and the fourth one is South America. And here the third continent is and these two continents, North America and South America, these two continents are connected with by a narrow Isthmus of Panama. Look, this is the Isthmus of Panama. This line is known as Isthmus of Panama, this one. Okay, so after that, and all these things are this northern hemisphere, this continent North America lies entirely in the northern hemisphere, and the highest point of the continent is Denali in Alaska. South America is the another one, that is the fourth largest, and this continent lies in the southern hemisphere. So both of them lies, one is in the north hemisphere and another one is in the southern hemisphere. So here the southern hemisphere, that is South Africa, that is the fourth largest continent, and the world's largest river, the Amazon, flows through this South America. Mount Aconcagua is the highest point. Aconcagua is that is situated here. The Aconcagua is here in this corner of this South America. Okay, so after that, who comes after that? The fifth largest one is Antarctica, and it is another name of this Antarctica is that is spread around the South Pole. And this Antarctica is another, it is totally covered with an ice, and permanent ice, and that's why there is no such permanent settlement is here. After that comes Europe. That is the second smallest continent. All these continents are larger. All these are the first one. This is the largest. After that, second one is this, third one is North America, and the fourth one is South America, and the fifth one is Antarctica. Okay, after that, from the section of smallest in the part, the second smallest continent is Europe, and the landmass together known as Eurasia. So these place, Europe and Asia, the part of some of the land masses together, they known as Eurasia. So this is the portion that is known as Eurasia. Okay, Asia, Europe and Asia, they merge together. So here in this continent, there is one mountain, highest point of Europe is Mount Elbrus. So this is the name of that highest point, Elbrus. Another smallest continent is Antarctica. It is surrounded by, look, all of its side is surrounded by sea, and it is known as island continent. You know the definition of island. What is island? The place that is surrounded by water, isn't it? So this continent, as this continent is surrounded by the sea, that's why this continent is, another name of this continent is known as island continent. And the topic of Capricorn, as it is situated in the southern hemisphere, that's why topic of Capricorn runs through the middle of the continent. So after this, I will complete my video. Thank you.